Oh boy. How did they see me from the campfire? Jeez, hi. They didn't want to let me post the socials, all of my socials yet. Dang. Game. Okay. I'll see how it is. Alright, what's up, everybody?
I think that's one of the Utaru land gods. What's it doing here?
Kind of ran enough. Now I'm done. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Plainsong. Let's get this main story back and rolling. I'm level 15. The recommended level for this is level 15, so we're off to the races.
Been spotted.
Yeah. I'm just gosies. Screw y'all. I'm just going. Why I have that on? That's nice. Ooh. Razors. Okay, let's see if I can not aggro them. I want to get a stun strike in here.
If I don't get them out of the window, it'll be like this everywhere.
Fire. Yeah. Okay, once again, for the sake of trying not to shut the stream down, I am trying not to save at campfires and just let the autosaves handle their thing. Land God Plowhorn. Lighted meat. Alright. I don't want to aggro that thing up. It's probably on my side, but there's these guys. This is cool. It looks like Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Oh gosh, just hunting grounds, side quests, yep. This Kazoozis. If I can find the main entrance. There we go. Oh, we gotta take a bridge.
Don't get mauled by the machines out there.
There's Varl and Zoe.
Who are you?
Outlander and Plainsong.
Oh, a rumor's here.
A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
Thank you. Oh, the relic ruin. Cool.
Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Maybe worth taking a look.
Alright. I'm healed up.
I'm here, as promised. Good singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no.
No, don't let him.
Cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
It's like, sure.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Oh, gosh.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
Thank you. Oh boy, we got side quests. So I'll start these, but I'm gonna do them all. Some of them are kind of stream-worthy to do, but at this rate, I'm just gonna do them off stream and just try to keep the streams as main story focused as I can. It's upstairs. Here's a stash. Alright, what do you guys want? Here's a bench. I have no shards, do I? Yeah.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanax doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by. It's just northwest of
A new one, a
Sturdy
new hunting
soldier
grounds.
like yourself
I
can handle the trials there.
will do that
But I could.
off stream as well.
Maybe I'll see you
'Cause
there.
I did the one at the dawn, like, well, 2 of the 3. But they're always a hassle trying to get all the stripes. So, that's that.
Oh, hi. If you're hungry, stranger, I'd be willing to trade some rations.
Rations? Oh, he's upstairs. Ugh. This is a good spot from in the middle of the map.
You're the one that soothed Ray. Please, can we speak? Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverhim, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanax rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanax. They live to fight. As usual among themselves.
You know where we at? We outside.
But this time my village is caught in the raid. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to
What's
feed
good,
their
Mike?
campaign against the western clans.
If they're not attacking here, can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we
You know where
pass.
we at? Where we
My
at? Where
people
we at?
have planted many seeds in Riverhim's grove, a gift from the buried years, which I believe outlanders call the
It's like your
Red
rapper
Rains.
favorite trapper, your trapper favorite rapper.
We'll never leave. We sacrifice too much.
It's like, oh, say less.
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhim as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
I'll
If I
help.
find myself up
Not
north,
now,
I'll
though.
check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
The roots that bind. Ooh, can I heal in here? Food. I wonder if I can get the outfit here. The cover outfit.
Nervous?
Bringing an
Well,
outlander
Mike,
before
if
the
you want
chorus.
to go right away to this,
I hope this
well, you
works.
can still beat the first game.
So the singing just keeps going.
But they
guess that
do
means the
once you
chorus
boot
is
up
still in session?
this game, it does
The people
recap
sing
the first
to
game
soothe the chorus to help them break their impasse.
to
It wouldn't
get
be
you
necessary
familiar
if
with the
they were in
story
harmony.
again before you start
I'm not gonna
this
have to
lovely sequel.
sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
And I'd be like, who did?
speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around? Until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Oh boy, what's happening?
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Alright, it's time to do it. Get to work. Do some business.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
Alright, let's go.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers. They must have come from the cordon.
The others will defend things. We have to move.
I'm just following along
I
here.
think we
Hello.
can do something about all of this.
Right. Yeah.
More machines.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one
Ow. those.
It's weak against shock.
Oh no!
This is a far run, though.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the court. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. I'm on this one.
Oh, there we go. Got go. Ow! You're still alive, you're magic sexual dude.
You're going down.
I can take
Oh god. God, and the boss rider. Oh, damn, I'm dead. Ugh. Alright, where did it checkpoint me? Okay, here.
more machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Alright. Ballot time, boys. Whoa. Woo! It's loading. Oh god, hi. Ouch. God, these Apex Browsers only take 2 hits. Holy crap, okay. Ugh.
More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh god. Hi. Okay. Oh, I got these things. I don't know, these things are hard. Oh my god. Woo!
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Alright, I need these parts.
Machines are everywhere.
Hold on, I need these. I need these. I didn't expect these guys to hit hard. Ow. Okay, let's go.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
It was almost dead. I was like, oh, I didn't get XP, but I'll take the loot.
The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Alright, let's go. See what we have in here.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Don't worry about it, Zoe.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to... Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
Well, this must be new for you, Zoe. Dang, you guys can jump too. Uh-oh. Is that lock only for me?
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Repair bay? Nunny?
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
Uh-huh.
And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
They'll be like, this is
Let's
new.
go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Oh, this
Machines.
is kind of like technically our first cauldron.
Not like any you've seen before.
First cauldron of the game here. Yeah, we have to like unlock what's next.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind
Who are you guys? Wait, what are you guys weak to?
Much better.
Throw this man. Throw the thing.
How are they still
Neat.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit? you're after is in here?
Minerva?
Maybe.
Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Alright, let's see what else we can find in here, though. Oh boy.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Well, yeah. Oh. Uh-oh, platforming.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Cool. Standing on this floor panel activated something.
Where's a grapple point? Well, a grapple point up.
How are you doing?
Looks like parts of those floors are activated. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
No. Huh. No.
Standing on that floor panel, exposed rotating gears on the pillars. If I shoot them, I lock the pillars into place.
Come on.
This device, the second sight, it's how Aloy saw what healed Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, lifts, weaknesses on a machine.
Do all more aware them?
No. It's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
That worked!
There you go. Alright. That took a bit to figure out. Oh,
So,
boy.
can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Okay. Now what?
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? crate should be heavy enough.
Yep, it is.
I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. Can't fit the crate through that opening. I'm working on it. Okay, getting there.
Aloy seems familiar with this place.
I've been in old ruin. Nothing like this.
This game is cray-cray.
The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Alright, now what?
Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Yeah. Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. Oh.
So close.
What?
Down. Go.
Wait, I have to go from the panel? Looks like it. Oops. Hold on. I have to go all the way back up. Arrgh.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
We're fine. Okay. Let's stand on this again. Oh no, here. Oh. Ah, late. Ugh. Fudge. What? Is this too far?
Okay. Now I can cross.
guess the warrior bow's not ideal here. Alright. Let me get up here, and then I gotta take a quick break here.
Festus's cables
Alright,
are
I'll be
all
back.
over
Hold
that
on.
road. But maybe I can override it.
Alright, sorry about the longer break. I have company over here. Oops, I fall down. Ay. Okay, whatever.
I felt a jolt in my bones.
Oh, we have to make the climb again. Hooray. I'll stop. I'll take another quick breather at the before the boss battle. I hope. I'm trying to climb this thingamajig here. Even so, I feel like I can't really do a lot. Well, I can still do a lot of stuff, but like with my current level and equipment, it's just like it's like as you saw against those Apex machines, like I get bopped in 2 hits. So I'm just like I'd rather try to over level and hopefully make the rest of the main story easy to deal with, even though this is on normal difficulty.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Can you reach it? Whoa. Aloy got those jumps.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node?
That way. Alrighty, easy peasy.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Aloy armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Jeez Louise.
Matrix 5.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I drive.
Mark 1.
Lighting.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%.
No wonder the Plainsong peeps don't want to go in here. It's effing cauldron, dude.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
Hurry up, Aloy, hurry up.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Get it?
Those carriers are loaded with a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus using?
Assessment output.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
I think I can let go here.
It's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
Assessment complete.
Should be able to glide to that platform down there. There's the note.
Alright. Bing bong.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
I wonder if I'm missing any data points.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Oh no.
Yep.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong.
Yep.
If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
We have to get down there.
Alright. I need to check up on company here. BRB. Give me a few minutes-ish. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, again. Ugh. I just need to have... I'd rather just, like, take a break here before we tackle the boss. Alright, let's do the thing. What do we have to do here?
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Alright, let's go.
Here we go.
Wait, what's the weaknesses?
I'll whittle you down.
God, it's flame breath.
We'll take care of him. And I'll get the big guy.
And also ice, right? No, water.
Heavy weapons. If I can detect, I can use them against it.
Ow. Whoa. Oh god, ow. Jeez Louise. Boy. Trying to get rid of the heavy weapons. Whoa! Ow.
I'll use that weapon if I can get to it.
Where is it? Whoa! Boom, son! Oh.
It's done.
That was the last machine.
It was gonna die. We had to kill it. Sorry, Zoe.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
Yeah.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
I don't blame you.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time to harvest.
To compensate.
Hooray!
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on
Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Oh, we got die. The eye of the earth. Okay, I could have used these grapple points too. But if you're just like using Horizon 1 strats, for the most part. This is our way out? This looks like our way out.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
It better be lore stuff.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there.
I know, I'm like, what's up?
Dead end.
Ah.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
This is a way out. Let's see what else is here.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now.
No.
I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Get green shine though. Is going to go up.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pipes
What do
up
they
there.
want?
Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? So those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
Hmm. Oh.
shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Well then.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Here we go.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Oh.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Say welcome, my friends.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Okay then. This is all mine? Cool.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Oh, wow.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Here.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Oh.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Yeah, remember the proving? Man, that's...
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I can head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Down here.
No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Alright,
Looks like some
cool.
kind of storage room.
definitely a big base.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Alright, are we ready for the lore dump?
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Yeah, these things.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Alright, our antagonists.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Space.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Aloy goes to
A
space.
distance so vast that light itself requires requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Well, I'll be damned.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can
Ether.
devise modest corrections to parts of the system.
Yeah, I'll return my Final Fantasy XIV server to you.
And
Great.
rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
One of these are...
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing.
And that's why there's going to be a 3rd game, because we have to get the others after these 3.
Their responses
probably.
to my query pattern were...
I was like, are you ready for a 3rd game already?
In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast
It's now a Zelda game.
human knowledge and cultural achievements.
We have to get 3 thingies and then
All
culminate with
archived
one
Apollo
finale.
data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
No.
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity.
Such a specific number.
Exceeding that of Hephaestus.
That's enough.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
The sole purpose
There's a
of the
lot
signal
here.
is to
This is
destroy life
definitely
on Earth, right?
the lore dump of
Why
the
would
game
descendants
here.
of Far Zenith want to do that?
The big lore dump.
We can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that...
I wonder if you can
they
do those
booted
three
their
in
own
any
Gaia
order.
and boosted her power until she could
It might
take
be
control
locked
of
by
Hephaestus.
it might be unrecommended by
whole
level though.
terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Yeah, not good at all.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Yep.
The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes.
Yes.
As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Always, yes.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Well, let's go.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data
It's definitely underwater.
that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Yeah, let's go to Vegas. Let's get lit.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it
Go to
appears
Vegas,
to be located
party
on
people.
the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's level locked, or recommended level.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
But yeah, they let you do this in any order, if
obtain
you're
it,
feeling
I may be
frisky.
able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers
I
to
just hope
permanently
Vine doesn't turn on me.
stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time.
Oh, that's good.
I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared
Come on,
her
even Guy has
unwavering
faith.
conviction in
Aloy,
your
you should have
success.
faith too.
In you,
You
all
should have it.
things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Establish the base.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
Trust your friends.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Oh, man. Level 17 reached.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
I wonder if I should keep going. Trying to think if this is kind of like a good stopping point. You know what? We gotta. It's only 2:30. I'll keep going for a bit. Let's just see what's up with Ether since. Maybe we'll get there and then call it.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
All right, Rumor, what do you got?
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert, near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you. Sounds like those Osram could use a hand. I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm down there.
Alright, what do you got? Oh my gosh, I still don't have shards.
Stay alert, soldier.
Go to E for current 1600. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let me see for reals. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is good. We could go to Tall Neck first, too. Yeah, and I'll do this Cauldron once I'm 18. Hunting Grounds, Relic Ruins. There's some other side quests in Plainsong. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now opening up more of the world. Let's check this shelter first. Oh, there's a bench. Fast travel pouch. No chest. I do need to stock up on berries again.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Apex.
Canister will explode if I use a fire arrow on it.
Okay, I don't want to I don't want to deal with the Apex though. I'll try not to deal with the Apex. So, try to see how much damage we can do with the Silent Strike first before. I'm probably gonna aggro both of them anyway. Oh, I'd override it. Alright, come here. Can I wonder if I can override Apexes. I don't think I can. Let me see if I have the option to. No. Okay.
It's down.
Oh god, where? Whoa. Ooh.
That's an old settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
Oh, you'll be fine, Aloy. Okay, I do want to get the tall neck and then probably just call it. So I can get the lay of the land. Also this side thingy here.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Arrow hand.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight. The real... Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now. Out there is a
That's
big
what he
herd where
said.
people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel
I gotta
the
mess
desert
around with the
clan.
face paint more too.
Those who reach
I
my
forgot if
age
they
are
give
meant to share our wisdom with the young.
combat bonuses. Or
Keep
not.
them on the true warrior's
Or
path.
it's just for
and their
a set
stubbornness kicks up dust in the
cosmetic
cloud.
reasons. If you haven't noticed lately, I try to
What
start.
can you tell me about
I try to
this
have
herd?
streams at least with a
Been there
different
for years.
outfit as
We
Aloy.
harvest the
So
parts we need from it. No more, no less.
you know,
New
gotta glamour
machines
them up,
always show up to replace our
glamour her
kills.
up as
What
well.
about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd.
Mix things up.
The more
So
we take out, the
despite
more
the
arrive.
whatever
First
the
sawtooths,
buffs
then
and the
ravagers.
nerfs with the
Now,
outfits.
sandblasted Thunderjaw hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the
Unless I
ones who
find some
survive.
OP armor, then yeah.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan. Fearless.
I feel like I'm gonna
and
kill her at the
unrelenting.
end of sometime
A
before the end
marshal
of the
to
game.
Hikaru,
Which
chief
is
of
good.
all Tanakh.
She deserves it.
His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hikaru agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tanakh empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hikaru's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hikaru won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tanakh, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hikaru. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
It's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
You do that. Alright. Also, that's some off-stream business. There's a campfire. I'm still kind of low on shards. But I do want to go to this unknown rebel outpost. Oh. This is canister burrower site. Bristleback. Alright, actually, I do want to waypoint at Polneck. Do I have a mount? No.
I can use shock ammo. Easy.
There it is. Where's the high ground, though, for...
Maybe there's a way to climb this tall neck.
Ooh, horned lizards.
Full, but my stash has one.
Oh, what did I aggro? Oh, rebels. Oh, God.
Doesn't look like I can climb this guy. At least for now.
Yeah, I wonder.
A way to climb this tunnel. Yeah, the fires I stick to shotgun.
Well, I guess I'd better just keep going. warrior bows are not that good.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Cool. Campfire.
I'm getting close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Oh.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Well, I better ask around.
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army only grows.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes.
That's me.
You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
Yeah, what's in it for me?
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. and to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Akaro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by these weapons were battle.
This is an origin story.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common. During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
The desert. 10 seized the desert. Others heard the raging sands. Their soldiers crippling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the
Nevada
desert heat,
ambush.
a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
It's such a fascinating world. That's what, like, I think that just keeps a lot of people going with the first game and now this. It's just like, it's such an interesting world.
And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowlands, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet
Hoorah!
9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Oh, black boxes. Oh, God. Alright.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Alright.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth's
That
territory?
will... I'll dive into later.
Fewer
At a
every
later
time we
time.
catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons, and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Good to know.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there. What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale. The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
Oh, one arm.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The Savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat.
I did.
Impressive.
So I help you out, and then I get what I want?
He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the
Seems
chamber.
easy enough.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more
Just
tonight.
help them,
Whose
Aloy.
lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed.
Do I have a choice?
Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
And I'll ask away.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does.
Alright.
But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them
Peacekeepers.
peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next cool route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the cool route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan, he was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Alright, am I dressing up?
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regalla's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Let's see what we got.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Akaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
And we'll do that next time I stream this lovely game. Alright, that's it for today. I'm gonna do side stuff for the rest of the day. And, yeah. Lots of talky talk, lots of lore dumping in today's episode of Horizon Forbidden West, but I'm in it. I'm still in here, so thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking, everybody. Thumbs up if you enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Apologize again for some of the long breaks. And then, yeah, subscribe for more Horizon shenanigans this coming week. I definitely want to beat this before Gran Turismo 7, so we have time. So, I'll see y'all next time. Later.